Welcome back, one and all, to part 4 of Let's Play 2020 edition of Langrisser 1. In the last episode, things went wrong. Multiple times. Most of the times you didn't see, thankfully. But it kind of ended up dragging on. We succeeded in the end. Here we are. We're in the forest of dead souls. Spirits, if you will. Home to the green things. You may have seen them before. Oh, they're only showing the red ones here. The slimes, the gels. Not what you're expecting, possibly. You'll see what I mean. The map is about what you'd expect. Very faithful to the original. Extremely faithful. Not much has changed there. Yep.
野党を撃退したレビンたちの前に騎士団のナーナが現れた。そしてバルディア城が陥落したことを知らされたのである。レビンはバルディア城に戻るためゲルがさまよう狩猟の森を通過することにした。
And there you go. On the way back to Baldia. So gotta do a little cleanup along the way. Take out the Toxic Crusaders kids. Class tree? Ah! This is because I had to redo that battle once. But because of it, we can actually advance to the next class already. Now again, I could revert back and do Silver Knight, but I passed up. And at some point, maybe I'll do that. Depends on how much experience I end up getting as we go on. But we want to keep advancing. We want to get closer and closer to his strongest tiers. See what's available there. Swordsman is a really good class. I typically would go with that one because I like him having archers, and the Berserkers are a very good fighter class. They're very versatile, can take out most enemy types without too much trouble. High attack, stats all around for him. But the versatility of a High Lord is hard to pass up. Plus, as I've already said, I'm trying to go in this direction or this direction. So High Lord it is. And he says something about his father. Skills that gives us Skirmisher, which is probably better than one of these. Command area. You know what? I would take off naval boarding, but it raises his dexterity by 5, and I think that's why he's doing so well with his attacks. It's probably giving him more criticals. So I want to keep that. Yeah. Sturdy was the HP one. We're going to go for Skirmisher. Slightly lowers his attack and defense, but I think it more than makes up for that. Makes his troops stronger, more effective. So there we go. As far as Narm, she starts off as a Hawk Lord, which was not in the original, but here it is. I might eventually take her down the Lord path, or maybe I'll just play it safe and go Dragon route. Can't really go wrong there. We're definitely going to want to give her some equipment though. Critical ring would probably be good, but we'll start with the jewel necklace. And I usually stop at the shop first. I don't think I did. We're going to buy... Wait, I have 2 great swords, right? She's already got that. She needed defense. That's what it is. Magic resist would probably be good for her, but don't have anything too potent at this stage, so we'll just focus on physical defense. And she should be good. Give her that leather armor, puts her over 100 there, and we're golden. Deploy. Okay, not as many slimes as last time either. So she gets harpies. They're gonna tear through them, as will anything I give him. We really don't need crusaders, so I think we'll just go with basic soldiers. In fact, no, we'll give him a few troops. Might as well. As far as positioning, I think we want to send her here. And he can go here. Let's see how it goes.
この森は危険があると聞きます。急いで抜けましょう。
そうしたいところだが、何か様子が変だぞ。
And this would be what he's referring to.
大変。化け物に囲まれているわ。
なんと 奴らが組織的に動くと。
来るぞ、気をつけろ。
And we have to survive for 11 turns? Okay. Yeah, it'll be a miracle if this takes more than 6 or 7. Slimes, I'm sorry to say, are not at all what they used to be. Look at these stats. Now, in the original game, 54 attack, 72 defense would be insane. That would be impossible to defeat. But in this game, where HP is over 100, that's nothing. And that's the boss. That's the head slime. That's Big Red. Not even talking about the green ones. Come on. This is the Kool-Aid man. This is all he's got. Yeah. Yeah, this is what happens when Kool-Aid goes bad, by the way. That's why I don't trust it. Okay, we're going to put on Precision. Their attack should already be fine as is. I also like the fact that the buff spells last for more than a single turn. That is a nice change, because one turn just doesn't give you a lot to work with. But tactically, there are strengths to having it set up like that too. He is going to go south. He's just going to take care of this one group, and we're going to put his team on attack. We're going to try to give as much of this to Narm as we can, starting with this group. They're going to defend, and we're done. I never really considered slimes demons at this point, but I guess they are. I don't know why he decided they can't be intelligent. Intelligence is not only relative, it's not exclusive to any particular form of life. In fact, intelligence is kind of innate when you think about it, but let's not get all philosophical here. I don't think this really calls for that. Oh, I might want to hear the original version of this song for a little bit. I think we're going to have to make some adjustments momentarily. But for now, enjoy the Redux. She's lying, by the way, if you couldn't already tell. See, they think they're still in 1991 when everything they just said applied. But this is a new day. This is a new era. Those same rules do not apply. So what am I doing? We are changing this, and we're going back to remastered for a while. I'm not going to change it for quite some time, I think, since I don't really trust myself to go back when I need to. And this again, didn't this play last scenario? See, anyway, I'm not gonna get on that train again. They don't need it, but we're gonna do it. This is more for the experience than anything else. Because after this group, his work is done. He's gonna pick this up, and then that's pretty much a wrap. So he's gonna get what he can. Just because it's his third class now, it doesn't mean we can start neglecting him. Now hopefully they don't get themselves killed charging in on us. Oh, let's get him out of the way, because they will die if they go for him. Instantly. She can cast magic. I don't need to do this, but just so you can see it. That's enough to take it out. They're weak to all forms of magic as far as I can tell. The wind magic is good because it has a wide range. It can go very far. Got that right. Nice background there. Love the change of scenery. We'll go for him first. And finish the job. I always want to prioritize the ones that are going to heal next round. Don't want to give that an advantage if I can help it. And that's it for now. This is what I wanted to hear. We'll switch it back after this. Doesn't this just take you back? It's Thriller 2.0. If Thriller took place in the daytime, this would be the jam. This would be the thing. And that's why I took them out when I could. I thought that would happen. Because the slimes are extremely aggressive. It's like they still think they're in 1991 too. Nobody told them. They didn't get that memo. And one of my favorite songs from the series, but it belongs in Langrisser 2. Just FYI. What he meant to say was we don't really need saving, but thanks. You go get that. Next time. Yeah, this will be over in a flash. Tell you what, you move here. Now what I want to do, they're going to steal that experience. And again, I don't know if your allies can retain any XP they gain when they're not under your control, unlike earlier versions. So because of that, I'm going to play it safe. I don't want it to go to waste. I'm going to try to get her over there to get it. You can get that though. Sinclair is a pretty good weapon for this stage. Glad to have that. And you know, we're going to try to save this one for Narm as well too. Now, if the slime goes for him, then that's fine. We'll get you over here. In the off chance they need to be healed, I don't know why they would, considering the enemy we're facing is next to useless. The only thing they're good at is dying instantly. Case in point. Now, they've always been weak to fire, so that's fair, but still. And see, that's another funny thing. For some reason, Thorn just has Fireball spell, and he's a fighter class. But he has Fireball. Go figure. And I'm not mad about it. You know, it's nice to see them giving other characters some love, some versatility. You know, but who expected that? That's like getting Taylor or Albert and they have Turn Undead or something. Just, alright, if you say so. Robe of the Earth, that's a pretty good accessory. Good armor. Which, I don't think they call it Turn Undead in this game, but we'll see that spell eventually. We'll talk about it then. And as much as I love this song, we are going to switch it back to remastered. Awkward silence. Yeah, see, this was a song that is a remix, a rearrangement of one that appeared, I think, in the PC Engine version of Langrisser 1. I think. I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to head over here. No holding back. Couldn't do it, though. Couldn't do it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I wanted to use the other Harpy, but couldn't quite make it. That's fine, because now they'll heal next turn. They're not going to die. Not the slimes. And I'll attack out of range. I'm completely confident that you'll be okay. That actually might prevent you from killing the slime on the retaliation, so. Bring you guys back. See if we can draw them down here. Reduce our trip. Turn 4 ends. I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather not. Now, if they could get the XP, I'd be fine with it since they join anyway. But I'm not convinced they do. Yeah, okay. See what I mean? Aimlessly aggressive. Even when they have no chance of winning. You know, I tried to save that one for Narm, but it just wasn't meant to be. You just gotta coddle these things, you know. But it's fine. We can't really do anything about that first group. They're going to take that kill. But at least we managed to get an arm this one. Okay, she couldn't finish that off. Kind of disappointing. Okay. Hopefully, they will not be able to reach the slime with magic. Because if they do, they're taking this one too. That should be good. Alright. Can you heal? Just out of range. So we'll do that. You know what? Not gonna bother. I don't think they're gonna be needed. So I'm just kind of taking a breather right now. That last fight took a lot out of me. I'm recording these back to back, so don't mind me. Give you a chance to enjoy the fine music anyway, so it's a win-win. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. See, it used to be the slimes could take no damage. Now, they do no damage. It's a tragedy. And they have a very ugly screen too. Just throwing that out there. And we'll heal. Attack really isn't holding them back. Is it? Not quite. So I'm not even gonna bother moving you. Just weaken them a little bit. Make Narm's job a little easier when the time comes. And offer a little protection. Okay. Not too much more to this one. See, still couldn't do it. They're not even in range. Can you do it? Okay, look at how many slimes it took to take out one horseman that wasn't even within range of leading. I keep calling him leading, I mean leading. Have fun. We're gonna move you first. Again, we want to soften them up. And that was just enough. Good damage. Not enough damage, but good damage. That was excellent. That's sufficient. You can't make it, but we will block the way, if I may. Saving the slimes just so we can deal with them next time with someone else. I wouldn't really call that mercy. The opposite, actually. Okay. One for the road. Strictly for the experience. I think you know that. Ah, he's so close too. If I wanted to drag it out and give him another level, I could, but I'm not gonna do that. Similarly, we're gonna do that with her, because I don't think they're gonna need her help. So close. This ought to do it. There we go. Level 8. And I should net her the MVP too. So how about that? That makes up for scenario 3, I think.
よし、 このままバルディア城を取り戻し、ディゴスを倒すぞ。
当然のことをしたまでです。ホーキング公の命により、レディン様の指揮下に入るために参りました。
Thorn here is the quintessential worker ant.
それは心強い。よろしく頼む。
But he's a damn good one.
レディン様、私もレディン様の戦いにお供させてもらえませんか？
Of course it would
危
be.
険すぎる。
And stock line.
お願いです。決して足手まといにはなりませんから。
If he only knew how strong she really was, he would be begging her to come.
わかった。クリス。
How could you say no to Chris? She's so chipper, so upbeat. Just lifts everybody's spirits with her presence.
私の剣もなかなかのものでしょ?
Yeah, as the game progresses, they'll be more generous with the CP awards. But that's going to do it for Chapter 4. This is going to be a fun one. Shouldn't be too intense, but it will be a little interesting. But that's going to be next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, stay fit, stay positive. And until the next video, see you soon.